Hello, this is Mr. Agbamu Idonobrene. Happy New Year to every one of us. You are welcome to a new term. Now, I have a scheme of work, just as we copied it in the classroom. Let me just show us in this short video, then I will also upload it in the classroom, our Google Classroom. So go through the scheme again. Make sure you go through the topics very well. Read through the topics from your textbook. As we keep going in class, by God's grace, I believe we'll follow well and we'll understand everything as we move on. So let me just glance through the scheme as we continue. So let's go straight to the slide and see how it goes. All right, so this is the scheme of work. So this is Mathematics Junior High 1. So this is Love Term, which is our second term. Just as we copied in the class, this is simple equation. So that's our week 1 topic, and we have solution of simple equation, checking the solution. So this is what we shall do in the first week of resumption. The second week we shall go to word problem, then using letters to express mathematical statement and solve simple word problems using algebra. All right, so week 3 we look at estimation and approximation. So this one we just go straight to the point. How do we round up numbers, rounding up and rounding down, and using the knowledge of decimal places, nearest wholes, nearest tenth, hundred, and using significant figures. Then from there we go to plane shapes in week 4, and we are going to focus on perimeters of different plane shapes like triangle, rectangle, trapezium, and the rest. Then we should be able to calculate the perimeters using their various formulas. Then we should be able to also calculate areas of plane shapes. The same thing using our formulas like an area of a rectangle and the rest of them. Then week 6 we look at areas and perimeter of circles. So we treat circles separately. So in this class, we just focus on the perimeter and area of circle. That is all. So as we move higher in JH2, we do other aspect of circle. So week 7, we go for our midterm break. Week 8, we do volume, which is 3D shapes, three-dimensional shapes. And this time we look at the properties as well. Then we also look at the volume of the solid. This time we'll focus on the formula to calculate volume of solid. And we'll focus on just 4 basic volumes, which is a cube, cuboid, cylinder, and cone. Then for the last two top week now, which is week 9 and week 10, before we write our exam, we look at angle measurement. And what we are looking at in this case is how do you measure angles? How do you name an angle? How do you use protractor to measure an angle? Then how do you get the names of angles like reflect angles, like acute angles, just like that. All the various types of angles, then parallel lines. We shall do so many things in this angle measurement, just basic things in angles. So that is that for the scheme of work in second term, which is law 10 for mathematics. So I hope you have gone through the scheme with me. So make sure you copy it in your notebook, just as we did in class. So by tomorrow, by God's grace, we start our lesson proper. So you are welcome once again to Love 10, which is our second term. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a nice time.